right, 1 minute. Let me set up the live stream. 1 minute, folks. Hey, welcome. Let me set up the right live stream real quick. Hey, Rich, almost, Cynthia, everyone, Vincent, Susie, Teresa, Lutz. All right, we'll start in 1 minute. Hey, and make sure on the right-hand side next to your name, you choose when you're using the chat box, choose all panelists and attendees. All right, 30 seconds, we'll start. All right, hey, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday afternoon. We're gonna get right to it because I have a lot to cover, and I know that a lot of y'all here, a lot of you guests, you're either in a biz op or in an MLM, or you've been beat up by biz op or MLM, or your sponsor went to the witness protection program, right? So I'm going to share with you how we're converting the big home business unified duplicatable system. And I don't say this lightly, and I don't say this arrogantly, okay? Don't mistake my enthusiasm for hype. Because I know chances are a lot of you guests and even my team members, you've tried to make money from home, and a lot of y'all have succeeded, and some of y'all have succeeded somewhat, but nothing in no dramatic fashion, right? So when I say big home business is your last hope at making money online, at succeeding from home, working from home, I mean that with all my heart and soul. When I say my mission is to be the Zuckerberg of home-based business, I mean that with all my heart and soul. Friends, I was sharing a couple days ago or yesterday how and I always share this on this business overview presentation, so you understand who you're putting your faith in, so you understand how the big home business unified duplicatable system is gonna work for you. It's gonna catapult you to, and I mean this. I used to be scared of saying this, but I'm no longer, because as we increase with team memberships, and as I see when Friday I paid out multiple dozens of affiliates, and I'm like, oh my God, this is real. It's just like it hits me too. My faith also increases as your faith increases, by the way, by you succeeding. And you know what? Everyone joins anything by faith. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's give it a try, honey. But when it becomes real, when you get your first icebreaker where you're making $50 a month in residual income, and make no mistake about it, it's all about residual income. Residual income is peace of mind. Better yet, a predictable residual income is peace of mind, right? Knowing that you've got bills coming on the 30th, but good Lord Almighty, I got that residual income coming too. Are y'all with me here? There's no greater joy, and you'll experience it. I know every one of y'all, if you stay in the game long enough, you'll experience it. The overwhelming, joyous sensation that you get when you have all your bills paid by the 3rd of the month, if not by the 10th of the month. Y'all with me here? Your goal is no longer to have to wrestle and rob Peter to pay Paul and shuffle bills around. That's stressing. How many of y'all know that's stressing? How many of y'all know that's stressing? Am I the only one that experienced stress when I had to do that? How many of y'all know that's stressing? It's peace. Can y'all get a little chat? You can engage, just put in team chat. It's peace of mind when you can have all your bills paid by the 3rd of the month. And that's so possible inside big home business. All you have to do is stay in the game long enough to develop an average. Because I'm going to share this right now, up front right now, in case we got some Jerry Springer folks here. This ain't no lottery ticket. This ain't no, I'm going to pay my $97, I'm going to make $1 billion. Because I see everyone joining. It doesn't work that way. I'm going to be on the church bus. Okay? Friends, this is a real business. And I swear to you, if you treat it like the real business that it is, it's going to reward you. 3 things I know. Number 1, you can do this. You can absolutely do. I don't care if you're 21 years old. I don't care if you're 88 years old. You can do this, right? Number 2, big home business won't let you down. It won't let you down. It can't. It's bigger than just me. The unified duplicatable system is bigger than me. Number 3, nobody on this planet Earth, on the World Wide Web, is more committed and works harder than me on behalf of my team members. And I'm going to say this because there was a book I read on, Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon. And I also read the Sam Walton book, something in America, I forgot, Made in America, Sam Walton book. And by the way, Jeff Bezos read Sam Walton's book, and that's where he got his passion. And here's the book right here. And I recommend everyone read it, The Everything Store, right? And he talks about, he went crazy. He's like relentlessly crazy about customer experience at the expense of his own profits. That's why Amazon didn't make $1 profit for a good while into its existence, right? And when he launched Amazon Prime, his board members went crazy. They went berserk. They went madly crazy. What are you doing, Jeff? We're losing money left and right. Jeff said, take a chill pill. Customers come first. And that's why in all the interviews, the audibles I've watched on YouTube, and I listened to the audible, I actually read the book and listened to the audible too, and he's obsessed with customer experience, meaning that when you go to Amazon and you click on that buy button, the whole experience was joyous. That's my goal. That's my number 1 mission. That's why I wake up. That's why yesterday, when I was a little dozing off at 4 in the morning, ding, I got a call from Canada, from a little old lady from Canada. God bless her. So she said she was having trouble logging in as a free member. And she said, I'll never forget, she said, first let me back up. Ding, I'm half dozing. I'm like, oh my God, who is this? And then boom, remember what you said in the webinar? Get up, man, get that phone. And I did, right? And she says she doesn't have good vision, right? And it really touched me because if I pat myself on the back that I committed to what, it's easy to say, you're committed until like it's the wrong time, someone calls you at 4 in the morning, you're like, but it tests you. I got up, I didn't miss a blink, and I helped her out, right? I actually went downstairs, get in the computer. I said, come on, let me show you, right? And this morning, I'm like, wow, okay, good job, Angel, good job. You're not just preaching, you're walking the walk and the talk, right? So know that my number 1 commitment to you is as a team member inside Big Home Business, and you guessed that, decided to join, my number 1 commitment to you is your Big Home Business team member experience. And what's the best experience that you can possibly have inside Big Home Business? No, it's not all the content back there going through the content. It's me putting money in your pocket. That's the best experience that I can help you experience. Can I get an amen? Are y'all with me here? That's it. It's not all the content back there and all that. The fact is, you ain't got time for any learning curve. I'm 54 years old. I know I look pretty, but I'm 54 years old. I'm aging well, but still, I don't have time for any learning curve. The person who came up with, well, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for the day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That's a bunch of baloney. Listen, when you're hungry, you don't feel like learning a damn thing. Are y'all with me? Well, you put the line through the hook. Man, just give me the fish. When you're broke, you don't feel like watching any videos. When you're broke, you don't even feel like going, oh, I got to just get up and watch that, listen to that preacher. No, just show me the money. That's what we're about. That's why we're 22/7. That's why I'm committed to practicing what Jeff Bezos and Sam Walton integrated in their business customer experience. In our case, it's team member affiliate experience. Nothing you can experience inside big home business will surpass the joyous experience that you get from banking, from making money, from building that residual income. Nothing, no great, powerful content video that I can put back there, or the Aussie puts back there, can replace that. At the end of the day, it's about you making money. Before I go on to a screen share, so I take you on the back office, Brett, I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to show y'all the power of the big home business, because it's all about residual income. And I need you to understand this, because there's a reason, and I was just thinking today while I was smoking a Cuban cigar, it was given to me, and I was thinking, wow. Back when I was in Power Network, I was the #1 all-time recruiter in Empower Network, and I was the top 5 income earner, $11,000 shy of getting my $1 million ring, because they messed things up. But I remember Dave and Dave in Chicago, in front of 6,000 affiliates, said that Angel Lopez has quadruple the retention of anyone in the company. And friends, over the years, I've been online for 17 years. I've been in this MLM, this MLM, this MLM, this, that. And you know, pretty much in every MLM, I wasn't #1 in any of them. Even Power Network, I was in the top 5, but I was in the top high number, right? And I always personally recruited. In fact, in Power Network, I was the all-time personal recruiter with 2,160 personals. But friends, I'm not afraid to drop names or call someone out. This MLM industry, this network marketing industry, that's a $188 billion industry. It's broken. It's broken. It's broken because it has you don't have to take my word for it, Google it. Success rate in MLM, 99% failure rate. 99% failure rate, and I'm gonna share with you the #1 reason why it's failed. 99% people fail, no matter what MLM network marketing company they join, because it's about churning and burning. All they do is get them in 90 days, if that, they're out the door. It's a revolving door, churn and burn. And I'm sick of it. Right? And this is why I say that. In big home business, it's not about getting you in. It's not about getting your hot prospects in. It's about keeping them in. That's the only way the numbers that give you the predictable numbers that will give you peace of mind will exist, will come to manifest. Y'all with me here? You can't, it's residual income, and all MLMs are residual income, but that just looks on paper. When you're churning and burning, that snowball does not ever build for the masses. Sure, you have your little leaders and that up there who came from another MLM, brought their whole downline over, and they're making residual income, but I'm talking about the masses, the foot soldiers. It's churn and burn. Inside big home business, you can be confident that when you get someone in church and you get out of the way and I get them saved, we're going to keep them saved. That means they're going to stay inside big home business. You've got to understand how powerful that is. Watch this. I'm going to go over the snowball effect, the residual snowball effect. March, April, May, June. So you join and you bring in 2 people, or maybe, because remember, we still got like 24 seats on the church bus, and I know they'll be gone. I know they'll be gone today. It's important. I'm going to go over what the church bus means, okay? And you're going to, it's like, I'm going to go over the whole business philosophy and the business strategy of the church bus that every major MLM uses, but we just call the church bus, right? You bring in 2, Jack and Jill, in March, all right? You can be confident. You can be confident that you got him in. I got him saved. You can be confident. You can be confident that I'm going to keep him in. Big Home Business Platform is going to do everything in our power to keep him in. Keep him in, because it's not about getting him in, it's about keeping him in. So that in April, these two people, Jack and Jill, are here in April. And you'll say you bring in 3. The reason you bring in 3, because now, remember, everyone joins by faith. But when you get that commission check, that weekly, whoa, honey, this is real. Come here, look, this is real. And that boosts up your oh shit, let me get to work, right? So you're making $100 here, $50 times 2, right? And here comes April, you're confident, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're getting people in church, the church bus rotator is also working for you, and you get 3 people. Now you got 5, now you got $250, right? That snowball is growing bigger. See, you can't grow if Jack and Jill are gone in April. If you bring in Jack and Jill in March and we don't, and I'm going to show you why Jack and Jill will like half be smoking crack if they don't stay, okay? They don't stay. Remember, I had quadruple the retention rate in Empower Network, right? So they're here. That snowball gets bigger, but guess what? Jack and Jill, Billy and Susie, that's 5, right? We need them. You need them here come May, come June, because you're picking up more now. Snowball gets bigger. In a churn and burn practice, you get them in, and send them through. Okay, go do your thing, man. Go ahead, go do your thing, right? And that's why they're not here come May. Does everyone understand that? Does that make sense? This is so important for you to know why I say a predictable income, a predictable residual income is the key to what big home business is all about, so that you can be confident that we're not churning and burning. There's a reason I answer my phone 24/7. There's a reason why I do more business presentations than anyone else. There's a reason why we just spent Saturday doing a 3.5-hour super salary training. It's all about keeping them in. Anyone can do. There's a reason why I make every team member and you prospect go through the hoops, meaning you got to register. You got to sit down and watch the videos, right? And so here's why. I could easily get them in by dozens, right? If I do a 3-minute lifestyle marketing with my toys, right? Oh, honey, come here, look at that, man. We're going to be a man. We're going to get that. You like that, man? Yeah, right? And they get in, but they get in for the wrong reasons. They get in, it triggers the lottery mentality part of their brain, of their lizard brain. Oh shit, I want a lot, honey, we want a lottery here. Y'all with me here? Does that make sense? I don't want anyone to join big home business until they've watched the videos, they conducted their due diligence, and they're making a logical, common sense business decision that's right for you. That's where the retention starts. We're not trying to get people in off the Jerry Springer show, because they have that lizard lottery ticket mentality. Oh, I just paid $97, honey. We're just going to be rich. We're going to be rich, okay? Y'all with me here? It's so important that you know, I always start off this presentation with the power of retention. It's about not getting them in. It's about keeping your prospects, once they get saved, in. That's how that snowball builds. That's not melting on you. Sure, some are going to drop, some slip through the crack off the Jerry Springer show. Yeah, I get it. I'll be honest with you right now. Listen. Around 1 o'clock in the morning, a lady emailed me. She said, I want a refund. I said, no problem. And I gave her instantly a refund. And you know what? I take that shit, Susie, I take it personal, right? Because I take it personal because my heart's in it. So I asked her, can you share with me why you want a refund? She never got back to me. But she had just joined 2 days ago or 3 days ago at the most, right? And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, well, you know what? The ancient book says we'll always have the broke-minded among us. Y'all with me here? I try not to take it personal, because and I remind myself, hey, You're going to always, remember what the ancient book says, you're going to always have the broke-minded, poor people among us. Because the masses are conditioned. Listen, the greatest silver lining that can come out of these current events right now, and we're locked down in Ohio, is this. And I try not to smirk. I try not to smirk, Brett. I try not to smirk, Cynthia, Chuck, when over the 17 years, you know, I'd get emails or I'd talk to someone, what is that, a pyramid? And I'd be involved in the network marketing. Going, what, you want me to join a pyramid scheme? Now I'll stick to my job, it's secure, right? Or you're an internet marketer, or everything online is a scam, I've been scammed. Those same people, God bless their souls, they thought their job was secure, that rug got pulled from under them. That paycheck, now guess what? I've seen in my email, people that have said, no, it's a pyramid scheme and that, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Angel, what are you up to? Hey, man, can I get in big home? Are y'all with me here? I'm trying not to smirk, but I smile inwardly. I don't want to laugh at anyone or anyone's bad because they got laid off, they got released from work. But how many of y'all know that makes me feel good? How many of y'all ever experienced that? That someone, when you're in a network marketing company and they tell you it's a pyramid scheme? Anyone? Come on, other than Keith. Anyone, Charles? Anyone ever told, oh, what are you in that pyramid scheme? Come on, man, let me get some feedback. I just want to know. Anyone else? Susie, Teresa? Can y'all chat, please? I can't be the only one. The chat word, there you go, Chuck. Right? And I try, Chuck. I try. I'm trying to. Okay, you can't do it. You know that it's. Forgive them, Father, for they've been conditioned. Forgive them, Father, for they've been conditioned. Y'all with me here? But listen. I'm not anti-government, but I know one thing. The government doesn't want you to be wealthy. The government wants you to be in your home, programmed by the TV, and barely paying your bills, struggling. Are y'all with me here? Because wealth means power, and power is threatening. I'm telling you, that's why they condition these earthlings. They condition us, right? You gotta take the red pill. You gotta experience a paradigm shift, right? So I just want to share with you about the predictable, why we call it the predictable income, because you can pretty much predict that Jack and Jill in March are gonna be here in May, June, and they'll be celebrating, they'll be receiving a Christmas card from Big Home Business come Christmas. And one conversion, and I have to pull out my math because I think too hard. One conversion, listen to me, one conversion is $600 minus your own 97 to stay in the game, $500 a year. $500 a year. And yeah, I dare say a year, because Jack and Jill, if you don't have to take my word for it, look at our testimonials. I have people dating back to when I first started collecting testimonials, 2014, right? One of my guys that go back to me with that far, in Germany, Dieter, I'm not sure if Dieter's here, but he just joined today, right? See, I'm telling you, I'm going to talk about the pipeline in a minute, but predictable residual income is peace of mind. And one conversion that you can be confident that I'll wake up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm already up at 3 in the morning, you know, that I haven't gone to bed yet, but you can be confident if today, this morning, one of our new team members, and I know he's not here because he couldn't make it, because and that's why I did. He said, Angel, I'm stuck. This happened twice this week. Friday happened. I'm stuck. I can't forward domain names. I said GoDaddy. Now I understand why people are having trouble, because if you purchase a domain name in GoDaddy recently, they have a whole new back office. I have the old office, right? In GoDaddy, so much easier. It's like a what do you call it? Easter hunt, trying to find where to forward a domain name. Now I understand, Keith, why these people are having trouble. You know, it's like an Easter hunt trying to find in the new interface of GoDaddy. I got him on a Zoom within 5 minutes. Actually, not a little long, 10 minutes, because I was a little lost there, and I figured out. And he's ready to go. That means he's up and running. Excuse me. That means he's up and running. There's no delay. There's no delay. Now he can do his marketing. That's the key. That's the key. Let's do a desktop share. So I'm going to take you now inside the back office, the back of Big Home Business. I'm going to take you through the free, when you registered, every one of y'all registered, and you're going to see, I need to just explain some of the psychology and NLP behind it. And whoa, excuse me. And I don't got the coronavirus. That's not a sign. Sneezing is not a sign. It's I guess I got my door open and pollen's coming or whatever. All right, let's go. Let me know when you can see my screen, please. Can y'all see my screen? You see my screen? Okay. I haven't heard that in a long time, Keith. These days when you sneeze, oh, what do you got, corona? All right. So look, this Big Home Business has been around. Wow. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. This Big Home Business. Okay, okay, thanks, Chuck. You know, I've been around 17 years. Back when I was the #1 guy in all-time recruiting Empire Network, I had a platform that wasn't as fancy as this or as integrated, as customized. This is like the mother of all. It's custom. This can't be duplicated unless you have over 200K. And I have a full-time programmer and staff. All right. He's in Australia. We call him the Aussie, right? I call him the Aussie. And about 2 weeks ago, I changed the business model of Big Home Business. Big Home Business existed for a good while, real long time, years. But I changed the business model. Something guided me, and I'm not gonna get into what guided me because y'all know, y'all have been around with me, know my beliefs. But something guided me to change the business model. So I converted it into an affiliate platform, an affiliate program, right? You know, and look, back in February, last month, the old business model, because the old business model, just to let you know, it required you joining this MLM, and then you get Big Home Business as your team training site, right? And something guided me to switch, and look what happened. Look what happened this month. Today alone. Is that crazy? Was that a successful switch or what? Was that a successful switch, Charles, or what? Greg, was that a successful switch? Wow. So this is the admin, what you're doing. And I'm going to talk about the church bus, okay? And I'm going to share with you how many do we have? We have 26 seats left. 26 seats. Out of 100, it locks down. And I'm going to share with you about the philosophy of the church bus in a minute and why it's so important for you to not delay. Do not delay. You want to be this. And I'm going to share with you that in a bit, right? But what happens is when you upgrade and you start bringing people in church, you're going to get an email notification. Congratulations, Chuck. You got a new free member. And my staff's going to get one notification. And you're going to see that new member in the back of your membership site inside Big Home Business. And I'm going to see it in the back of admin right here. See? And like we just got 2 new people come in, right? And all I do, my staff does, right, is they click on here and they're going to say registered for webinar. That means in the back, whatever happens here happens in your back office. Everyone with me here? Oops, I always do that, man. I always forget, and then you got to go through it again. Does everyone understand? Whatever disposition happens here happens in your back office. That's so important because you're not marketing blind. You're not marketing blind. And the Aussie right now is working on coding for tracking, so you can see if the church bus got you a sign up or if it was your own effort. Okay, that's so important, right? So my staff, I sent out an email hey, you got any questions? Do you want me to hop on a private one-on-one Zoom call? And it's an email with I use Calendly, right? I have nothing in big home business. I use anything free, okay? And as far as the mechanics behind the unified duplicatable system inside big home business. So if they schedule an appointment, you'll see. You'll go to your back. Oh, honey, come here. Look, they schedule an appointment. Okay, that's close. That's good. That's good, right? And if at that appointment they said something, come here, honey. Look, look, look. He must have said something to the angel on his staff, man. I think he's gonna join. Do y'all see this? Is that incredible? What? If they join, honey, join. Look, look, Team BHB. That means he joined. That means you just got paid $50 a month in residual income as long as they're active. Are y'all with me here? Is that powerful? What? If they're not interested, because folks, they're like you know, hey, we'll always have the broke among us, the broke minded. I just shoot him a bird. Okay, I just shoot him a bird. All right, my Aussie came up with that. Okay, so and if there were no show for their scheduled appointment, it'll say no show. If see, starting tomorrow, every new member, all these new members get called. 2-minute call, a welcome call. We call it registered welcome call. Hey, this is Andrea with Big Home Business. I just want to welcome you here. I want to encourage you to make sure you go through the videos. If you have any questions, Angel's number is direct, right? That's his cell phone. He doesn't have some Filipino answering his phone. He doesn't outsource anything. He'll answer the phone. And if he doesn't answer, he's probably on the other line with some other team member. He'll call you right back. Is that powerful? What? And if they couldn't get through, they leave a message. And then that's where, oh, honey, they got through. It's a real prospect. Y'all with me here? Is that powerful? What? These little things you're going to learn, it's about planting seeds. It's about planting seeds, okay? There are pre-joined seeds that we plant, and there are post, once they join, seeds that we plant. And those posts is all about retention, right? So I'm going to go inside as a free level, as a free member, because I want you to know about the mechanics. Right. By the way, a quick announcement for my team members, a little recognition. Marty, Keith, Rob Metz, and John Schwartz, you should have an email to access our Team Luminosity membership. So you should go to practice and have fun with that. So you guys got your first 3. Remember that. So you should have an email. Okay. So they register. As y'all did, you watch the videos, you go through the tabs, okay? But I'm going to show you 2 tabs now, 2 important tabs. Daily live webinars. We have these type of webinars Monday through Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern, okay? Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock and at 8 o'clock. So when they're back here, they're going to receive an email on my behalf, on your behalf from me. Hey, get on this business presentation, get on this call, right? And this week, man, I'm gonna really push it, showing screenshots of my team members making commissions and so forth. But here's what I want to take a few minutes to go over: the math. And make sure you watch that video, you free members. Friends, you know, I used to hate when MLM, they say you can make $50,000 billion, you know, in that blah blah blah. You just gotta have 500 million downline, right? Because the only reason, Chuck, Brett, yes, the only reason this math works, make no mistake about it, the only reason I am confident to preach this math is because of our retention relentless program integrated with Big Home Business. It's because I can confidently say, you get them in, I get them saved, and then I keep them saved. If I can't say I keep them saved, if we don't have a integrated business strategy that's active to keep them inside Big Home Business, this math would not work. You would not even get to 50, most of you, 90% of y'all, because as you get them in, they're going out. How many of y'all know that's true? As you're getting them in, you're going out, you're chasing your tail. The only reason I can look you in the eye and say this math works is because of our retention program, right? So when you get them in, they're going to stay in. And that's why I have this in red. And please, please, please know that you can do this. Jim Rohn said if you stay in the game long enough to develop an average, you're going to win. You're going to win. That's all. It might take you 8 months, might take you 12 months, might take you 24 months. Some of y'all gurus might take you 3 months. Like Marty, my one of my top affiliates, in 2 days, he's already making $1,000 a month in residual. In 2 days, he's already making $1,000 a month in residual. I need to stop right there and share this with you. This is so important for all my team members. You're like, oh my God, oh my God. Listen, this is what we teach. This is the whole core of the training inside Big Home Business, right? This is what you're paying for, right? Email marketing and direct mail. It's about collecting emails. Make no mistake about it. At the end of the day, I'm going to teach you how to fish for men. I'm going to teach you how to become fishermen of men, right? By collecting emails. Groupon is a $3.2 billion a year company, and all they do is send earthlings to the ugliest puke green website on the World Wide Web. They collect their email and they engage with the flesh and blood whose emails they collected by sending them stuff to buy, services to partake in, or in our case, BizOp to join. So 500. You know, the safest thing for me to say, well, let's make your goal 50, right? 50. Oh, well, that's more attainable. No, it's not. 500 is as attainable as 50. Once you get that snowball going, once you get good at getting them in church and getting out of the way, I said getting out of the way so that we can do our part of saving. 500 is so easy. There'll be people on our team that soon will have 2,000 team members. I'm telling you, Empower Network, I was thinking about this. Empower Network, I think at its height, at its peak, had over 100,000 affiliates. 100,000 affiliates. Now remember, Empower Network had different levels, and then had the all-in. It was about $5,000 to get all in, right? And so it's a lot harder to sell Empower Network than it was to do a $97 program that has a tremendous retention rate, right? And yet I brought in 2,160 personals in a little under 18 months. I'm letting you know there'll be people. I can't wait till we do our first live event in about a year that walk on stage and they're $100,000 earners. I know your mind. I know because the residual past failures that you've tried, and some of y'all tried and didn't work out in this, biz, up, or that. I'm going to ask you to do what Apostle Paul says, let go of the past, press towards the future, right? Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. I'm going to talk about working on your mind. That's a big component of Big Home business. But 500. How many of y'all would be happy with 250? Be honest. How many of y'all be happy if you're making $12,500 a month? I'm not saying that's your end goal. I'm asking you right now to put in the chat if you'd be happy with 250. Can I please get a little bit of engagement? How many of y'all would be happy with 12,500? Man, that's so powerful. You can do it. Is everyone else what, one finger peckers? You're looking at the keyboards? All right. So I just want to spend a little bit of time. Okay, 467-125. Okay, is that your zip code? Okay, so let's go back here. I'm going to upgrade myself. I always do that. So what happens when you join? What happens? Hey, Susie. What happens when you join Big Home? When you get upgraded? Okay. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to get back. If you don't have a registration, Lou Pacheco, my cousin. Hey, folks, he's the one that I streamed yesterday. He's a singer. He's an actor, and a real actor, not some wannabe actor. That. But anyways, good to see you, Lou. But listen, what happens? First of all, if you don't have, if you got invited on this webinar, you haven't registered, get back with whoever got you on this webinar. Get back with everyone, and they'll send you your link. I'm sure they're going to run to send you the link. If you've already registered, you go back to bighomebusiness.com/login. Every one of y'all that registered got an email from me, right, through my Gmail account, so that I made sure to inbox strategy that I implemented yesterday. and it worked flawlessly. When I started doing that, I got like 7 new members in 1 hour. It's crazy. But anyway, you're gonna get an email from me. It's gonna say, hey, you've upgraded. I need you to friend me on Facebook. It's got my Facebook link, and we're gonna add you to the team chat and the team Facebook group because it's so important. See, people join for the money. They stay for the culture. And I'm building one heck of a culture. And you'll see proof of that inside our team chat. And that's why you're not lost. You know, this is a tribe. This is a tribe. This is a tribe, right? So I'm not going to go over everything because there's a reason, because there's videos that go over everything, but I want to go over some main things. I tell you, I want to go over some main things. You watch this video, it talks about you ain't got time for no learning curve. There's a lot of video content here, but remember, it's easier to learn when you got money in your pocket. Right now is not the time to spend watching 1,000, 100 videos. Now is the time to watch maybe 1 or 2 videos that'll help you in getting people in church and then working. That's it, right? So though there's a lot of content here, now it's important for you, once you get upgraded, to get your link, get going, and get people in church. You'll hit start here. This video will talk about getting started here, right? You'll go to getting started. This is the video that goes over all the content, right? All the content. Then you're gonna go to commission. Friends, listen to me. You get our week ends tonight at midnight. Runs Monday through Sunday. I just paid out dozens of affiliates. On Friday, it was no greater experience I had, right? $50 a conversion, $50 every month. They pay. They're nice, so they stay active. As long as you're active, we send you the money, right? And I started on the 24th a monthly big home business pool bonus. Out of every $5, out of every subscriber, right? Out of my profit. Now, I'm not messing with your 50. I pull $5 out. We put it all together to $5. Well, right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna be very close to it because I'm sure I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm sure the church bus rotator will pack out tonight. So at least we're gonna have 100. And okay, and that's $500. And $500, what? If you're in the top 10, you get an extra $50. How's that? And as we grow, that pot gets bigger. And make no mistake about it, we're gonna have 10,000 people soon. Y'all with me? I'm not playing. This isn't hype. So Matt, all you have to do is position yourself to be one of the top 10, and that's just free money. That's free money, Keith. Teresa. All right. So I gotta spend time on this. And by the way, they all go out Wednesday because I had a shipment delay because of everything's going on with what I'm sending you. Friends, listen. This is so important. Don't take this lightly. This is where the retention once they join starts. The first strategic retention strategy that I implement. Everyone, including all you new team members, you here, and your new team members that are going to join you and upgrade, they're going to fill out this welcome package, and they're going to submit it, and we're going to send them a priority mail welcome package with a welcome letter and one heck of a gift. See? Oh, wow, that's sweet of you. No, it's not sweet of me. Listen, it's not about being sweet. It's about planting a seed in their mind. It's about, listen, if they're not talking about you and in big home business, you're out of mind, out of sight. If they're not talking about you over the dinner table, you're out of mind. We're out of mind, out of sight. If they're not talking about you Monday morning around the water cooler, we're out of mind, out of sight. Retention starts when we mail that welcome package to Jack and Jill. That's planting seeds. That separates us from everyone else. I swear it does. Are y'all with me here? That's where the retention starts. I've been doing this for years, over 11, 12 years. Your team members, are underneath you. All team members in big home business are going to get a birthday card. They're going to get a Christmas card. Do you understand the power? That is so powerful. It's a simple gesture as sending them, honey, look, you didn't send me a birthday card that Brett did for big home business. Is that powerful? Friends, seriously, Susie, don't take this lightly. Aunt Betty didn't send us a Christmas card, but look, Susie in big home business did. Is that powerful? Last Christmas, I sent out over 1,800 Christmas cards. 1,800 Christmas. It's automatic. I have an automatic platform system. It's not like I have to write the address out. But I'm telling you, and people who put on Facebook, hey, Angel, thanks for the Christmas card. Hey, Susie, thanks for the Christmas card. It works. We're in their mind. Remember, it's not about getting them in, it's about keeping them in. Okay? So you upload your photo in that. The Facebook group, you're going to join in there. Here, the Big Home Business Calendar, you'll see here's where you'll get to everything. Like tonight, 3 o'clock, we have a new member orientation at 3 o'clock. My God, it's almost 2. It's almost 2. New member orientation, and no one left behind. A lot of people joined yesterday. Tons of people joined this past week. So we're going to make sure you're okay. Any questions and answers? I'm going to go over more in depth in this. And then tonight, we normally don't have a Sunday night team webinar, but we have a lot of new stuff that my programmer has worked on last night and today, and me, and I just want to show that because tomorrow they're going to wake up and go, OMG, right? It's going to be huge. So, okay. So, friends, remember that contact manager? You go back here, and this is where you see the contact manager. You'll see your upgraded members, free members, everything. Members. And if you want to contact them on their own, maybe, maybe they haven't taken action, because we're going to still send them emails, and we're going to still follow up. But, some people are control freaks. So this is yours, and this is where you leave the disposition, right? Friends is affiliate marketing platform. I teach affiliate marketing. You can be an Amazon affiliate. You can be a ClickBank affiliate. Amazon is big now, and you can bank. Okay. Look, everyone has access to me. You don't need to make an appointment. Just call me 24/7. But if you need me to go on a Zoom like this, hey Angel, I'm stuck, man. I really need help with this. Well, let's get on a Zoom. I'd rather get you on a Zoom than try to walk you through explaining it over the phone, right? And just schedule an appointment, right? Copycat. Friends, I told you this is a custom page. This is gonna be crazy tonight, right? Some of y'all don't know how to write emails. Some of y'all don't know how to write. No, I'm just joking, right? But you don't have to think of the email. You don't have to think of the Craigslist ad. You just type in Craigslist. There's ad number 1, ad number 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's the most recent ad. And let me share something with you. In the current events, everyone is back on Craigslist looking for a job. Here in Bexley, Ohio, no restaurants. All those restaurant workers, even the 5-star Mitchell's Restaurant, Oceans Club, down, closed, right? So this is cool. This is cool. I have a podcast, training webinars. Well, let me go over the Craigslist funnel. Craigslist funnel is the fastest way. It's the most cost-effective way for you to get your people in church. You're not going to get tons of people in there because people are looking for jobs, but I've had many signups off of Craigslist, right? So 6-minute video, you watch everything you need to post on Craigslist, how to, it's there, okay? Yesterday, we had a 3-hour. Our core training is on Super Saturdays. That's the core training, 3 to 4 hours. Yesterday happened to be 3 hours, right? And I know life intervenes, especially when we get back to normalcy, you're working, or you're busy with your family. Well, it's okay. You just come back here and you watch 3 hours and 5 minutes and 41 seconds. You got the webinar replay. You're not going to miss anything there, right? You're not going to miss anything there. YouTube World Dominance. Friend, YouTube is the number 2 search engine in the world. YouTube is the number 2 social media platform. You get found. Here's the way Earthlings work. They go to Google, make money from home, or they'll Google MLM, Planet Marketing, Big Home Business, and then they go to YouTube. Hang on, honey, I'm going to search on YouTube, okay? Make money from home, Planet Marketing, Big Home Business. Friends, if you just spend 15 minutes a day, this right here isn't going to cost you a millionth of penny. It's not going to cost you nothing. It's not going to cost you nothing. It's not going to cost you nothing. Everything is here for you to dominate with us. YouTube World Dominance. That's what we call it. YouTube World Takeover, right? And it's my videos. Okay, by the way, this live we have these business presentations 12 times a week, okay? 12 times a week. Every one of them is on live stream on YouTube. There's a reason why, because it's part of my YouTube world dominance. I'm gonna show you. I'm not playing. It works. And we as a team, as a tribe, if you follow this, man, you're gonna get people in church, right? When I do this, it's the church bus rotator link, and I'm gonna show you, right? So I'm gonna go to YouTube. So we keep in mind that we started this like 2 months ago, back when the business model was different, big home business, and we're competing against videos that have been on for this keyword, Planet Marketing. It's an MLM with 54,000, and I'm fishing. We're fishing out of that pond. We're fishing out of that MLM Planet Marketing pond because no one's traveling these days, right? So I'm gonna type in Planet Marketing. Let's see. And remember, look, 12 months, 8 months, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, we're competing against, and guess what? We're moving on up. Watch. Bam! There's the first one right here, Angel Lopez. And there's a reason why we use a church thumbnail. Bam! There it is again. Bam! Another one. Bam! 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 UK. Bam! 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 Is that bam? Bam! Get paid collecting emails. Are y'all with me here? Listen, we're gonna dominate for every keyword. I'm letting you know. This is and all those domain names, all those videos, except the ones that are my team members, right? All the ones I do live streaming, they go to the church bus rotator link. That church bus is gonna make you. It works, and that church bus. I drive traffic. Now's the time not for me to buy more bling. Now's not the time for me to go on exotic vacations. Well, no one's going to that. Now's my time, the time for me to sit my butt home, pay my personal bills at the minimum and my business bills, and put everything back in to big home business to drive traffic to the church bus. I'm going to share with you. We're going to be wrapping up in 10 minutes, but I'm going to share with you. So what I mean by that, look, it's not because I work harder than anyone else. It's not because I'm more talented. A little bit it's because I'm cuter, but no, I'm just joking. But it's because I spend more time in than without, within than without. And that's why big home business is integrating the power of the subconscious. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. What you think about comes about. And it's a lot deeper than the movie The Secret, where it just brushes the surface, vision boards and that. No, we're talking about quantum physics, okay? And you learn that, and you see the 7 daily creative machine tasks. That's what CM stands for. I do that every day, okay? And then we have the creative machine video audios, subliminal audios. And I have, you can actually download this to your app, to your iPhone, to your phone, and make no mistake about it. That's what separates me from everyone else, right? And then once you get all set up, these are the different resources we use to promote your link. It all depends on your budget. Letters are the most highest quality lead, highest conversion. The ugly postcard I created, I invented, it was my idea, and that converts. But let's go back here and we'll close with this. Friends, this is what you get. We equip you. We equip you to go out there and go fishing, to get them in church. These are all pages, affiliate pages that you use, right? So one of the most popular one, the one that we've been using the most is this one, the predictable income page, right? And the other one, and a lot of y'all are in LeadFlow, so we have the LeadFlow page. Uber, look at this, Lou Pacheco. This is my Uber page, right? Uber is hurting now. So, if you take Uber or you come across an Uber driver, right? Hey, let me get home. Let me send you an email. You're gonna really like this, this way that my partner shows you how to monetize Uber, and I do. I explain how to monetize Uber, right? With big home business. Canada, there you go. Here's Canada. We're worldwide, but if we can get you a commission check, you're worldwide. Look at this, right? And we have UK. Okay, UK. And we have so many pages. Mexico. Now this Craigslist, This is powerful. This is our Craigslist, and the training you'll know how to use it. Let's listen to this real quick.
Hello, we're glad our Craigslist sales ad got your attention. We are expanding in your area and we're looking for sharp, enthusiastic, self-motivated individuals. Your first step is to click on the application image below and fill out our quick online application. If we find you're a good fit, we will contact you on the phone number you leave on your application. God bless.
That doesn't cost you anything. That doesn't cost you anything. Rich Jesus, I've been bringing a lot of pastors because of this website. Rich Jesus, this is you guys. This doesn't cost you anything. Okay. Then we have Columbus. I'm in Bexley inside Columbus. Now, Philly says, "Hey, Angel." Well, first, look. Here's your barber. Maybe you go to your barber. You know a barber. There's your barber one right there. You get your barber or hairstylist right there to that page with a custom video, right? It's green screen. Hey, so this is Michelangelo. So maybe you. Okay, I'm just running through this real quick. The waiters and waitresses, right here. Hey, this is Michelangelo. So these are powerful pages. Now this page right here, this whole concept theme has made me a fortune for 17 years, right? It's because I implement the Groupon business model of collecting emails, okay? And this is my Groupon page. And by the way, the church bus rotator this week is going to this page, and I'm gonna see the stats, but it's converting like crazy. Let's watch the video real quick. It resonates.
Collect emails, make money. Collect more emails, make more money. It works for offline businesses, department stores like Macy's, Dillard's, even Walmart. McDonald's has even gotten into the list building game.
Can I get your email?
Groupon collects emails and sends them their offer of the day. Collecting emails is the fastest way to make money from home, hands down. Strategic email collecting will make you rich. Get good at collecting emails, then hitting the send icon, and you're on your way to 6 figures. All you need to do is devote 7 hours a week to collecting emails. Collect, send, send, send. A single email on average is worth $1 a month. Collect niche targeted emails, make killer money. Collecting emails equals instant cash flow. Send an email offer to your list at 9 o'clock in the morning and find over $500 in your account that same evening. Affiliate marketer, collect emails. In an MLM, collect emails. Promoting a biz op, collect emails. Big corporations are doing it, so why aren't you? Pay all of your bills by collecting emails and hitting send.
That's pretty powerful, friend. So, and say you live in somewhere like, if you're in Australia, you want me to create an Australian page for you, I have no problem. We did, one of my affiliates, he has friends in Sweden, so we created a Sweden page for you. And these aren't Google images. I paid, this one's $49 from Shutterstock, right? And that, right? So, and then my friend in my other affiliate in Jacksonville, Florida, right? He lives in Jacksonville, and he wanted it local. Hey, it resonates when they, and they're in Jacksonville, they resonate. So, all you have to do is suggest, hey, Angel, I live in Timbuktu. I'll get you one, right? So, friends. In closing, let me just take a few minutes to share with you this. In closing, let me just take a few minutes, okay? Let me just take a few minutes to talk about the church bus rotator and why it's so important that you get a seat. And once you have a seat, you have a seat. And that means there's only 100 people ever. Once you have a seat, you have a seat for a lifetime as long as you're active. But every MLM, you've seen it, every affiliate marketing, major company, they have the top 100. Here's the top 100 directors, the top 100 Ruby ambassador, blah, blah, blah. And the top 100 founding members. There's a reason behind that. And I just want to take the time to explain that, right? Because in every MLM company, every network marketing company, every affiliate platform, They take a founder's member, a group of founding, what they call founding members. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me better now? Okay, they take a group of founding members, and they usually, it's 100, and they make them founding members, and they make sure they build their whole success, their whole organization around those first founding members. Why? Because you've got all these people out here, and if I can make, if that's why I said now's not time for me to buy blend. Now's the time for me to put every penny back of profit into big home business to do what? To drive traffic to the church bus. Why? Because if y'all are going to succeed, right? And all of a sudden it ripples out. It's like a pebble. You throw a pebble in the lake and it starts rippling out. And it starts affecting what? All these people. They see, all these people out here see your success. They see the testimonials. They see your income screenshots. You know, they see my emails talking about you. That's the power of the whole business concept within the strategy, within the MLM and network marketing affiliate program. They'll always take a core group and build their business around them. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Y'all with me? Does that make sense? It works. This isn't my first rodeo, and I'm telling you it works. Listen, two things. You can do this. You can do this. And number two, no one is committed like Big Home Business myself to helping you succeed. All you have to do is stay in the game long enough to develop an average. So I'm going to encourage you to, if you're already registered, log back in, just upgrade. You have two choices. You can save a little bit of money by paying for the year, or makes no difference to me, whatever, it's up to you. Or you can pay the $97 a month, right? Or if you haven't registered yet, get back with whoever invited you on this webinar. Okay, everyone with me, listen, stay safe out there. All right, y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good day. Hey, you team members, see you at 3 o'clock.